I want to tell you today about the Stewardship for All Seasons program that we've been offering in the Greater Milwaukee Synod for about 4 years now. Over those years, over 20 congregations in our synod have participated, all of them coming out of the program with a significant boost in financial resources, but more importantly, a significant increase in the passion for ministry. This program across the country has been used and shows that typically the first year, an average congregation will see an increase of about 10 to 15% in financial resources. But it's not just about money. Actually, more importantly, it's about re-energizing the stewardship team, helping them feel empowered to claim their leadership role, helping stewardship feel like ministry and not just a necessary evil so that ministry can happen. More of the time in the program is actually spent building the case for support and telling the stories of ministry impact so that your members and others outside the congregation get a glimpse of what God is doing through your congregation and feel motivated to be a part of that. There's a lot of information on this webpage about how you could be involved and what the benefits are, but I want you to hear from one of the congregations that had a particularly positive experience. Pastors Matthew and Jennifer Rose from Our Saviors in Heartland will share with you a few thoughts about their experience.
The biggest process has been trying to think about things differently, and none of it's rocket science. Like, that's not the piece that's interesting, but it's changed how we talk about stewardship and how we talk about what we're doing, living into the dreams that we have, even just by naming it our dream team. And it's changed how we do ministry here in a way that I wouldn't have expected.
Stewardship for All Seasons has been a great way to kind of kick off our ministry. In this particular context, we've been here about a little more than 2 years now. And it was kind of a nice way of kind of walking hand in hand with this congregation as we were kind of beginning our ministry here.
Yeah, it's a change in system, absolutely, but one that's worth the work and worth the effort. Not just the fact that now budget stuff isn't nearly the concern, and in fact, the last couple of leadership, our council meetings, we've had to decide how we're going to spend money up over and above what we've budgeted for this year. But because it makes ministry possible, that was unexpected. And not all of it has required money, but the fact that we don't have to worry about the money has allowed us to go, okay, let's see if that might work. And it's a good thing for us.
Yeah, because of Stewardship for All Seasons, we were able to add $50,000 to our budget last year, and we're above that now. So it has opened up new doors of ministry that we didn't know was possible when we walked in the doors.
So now you've heard a story from one congregation in our synod that has participated in this program, but it's important for you to know that not only have more than 20 congregations in our synod participated, from urban to suburban to ex-urban to rural, but across the country this same model has been used. Regardless of ministry context, these resources could be a benefit to your congregation. Ultimately, the entire thing is about a culture shift from talking about the needs of the church to the needs of the kingdom and what God is doing through your congregation.